Trainspotting 2 is almost here and it's less than 2 weeks away, so we thought there's no better time to count down our favourite facts about the original Trainspotting. Number 1. Ewan McGregor lost about 26 pounds for the role. In order to look the part of a heroin addict, Ewan McGregor lost about 26 pounds, and his diet was surprisingly simple. I grilled everything and stopped drinking beer, he told Neon magazine. I drank a lot of wine and gin instead, the weight just falls off. Number 2. Robert Carlyle created a detailed backstory for Begbie. Begby's defining quality is his rage. Once he gets going, it's kind of unstoppable. Robert Carlyle created an explanation for the character's rage issues. He's a closeted gay man. In the 2009 interview with BAFTA, Carlyle made his case, citing the scene where Begbie accidentally picks up a trans woman. He picks up a transsexual in the nightclub, and there's the scene in the car where he puts his hand between the trousers and finds out it's the real deal. Now, why doesn't he just kill the person? He kills everybody else. Why doesn't he do that? He gets frightened of it and backs away. Back at the flat, Begbie reacts to Renton winding him up about it and says, "Don't you ever mention that again or you're dead." I thought, that's interesting, that's really too strong. Number 3. The worst toilet in Scotland scene was filled with chocolate mousse. The infamous worst toilet in Scotland scene is a horror to behold, but is much less disturbing on set. To create the ghastly bathroom stall, Danny Boyle's prop team simply smeared the toilet with huge amounts of chocolate mousse and chocolate sauce. This is actually more common in movies than you think. Many directors have revealed they've replaced chocolate with the actual thing, but Trainspotting was among the first. Number 4. Ewan McGregor almost took actual heroin. To prepare for the movie, McGregor read several books on crack and heroin addiction and spoke with the members of the Carlton Athletic Recovery Group, who served as consultants for the movie. Along with some of his co-stars, he attended cookery classes hosted by the Carlton crew, who used glucose powder in place of the real thing. But McGregor almost took his research to extremes. He noted in Neon, "I thought about actually taking heroin, and the more research I did, the less I wanted to do it. I've had to die on screen before, and I don't want to do that. I'm not a method actor at all, so to take heroin for the part would have just been an excuse to take heroin really, so I didn't." Number 5. A group of ex-heroin addicts had cameos as soccer players. The Carlton Athletic Recovery Group didn't just work behind the scenes. 5 of its members appeared in the Choose Life chase scene as the soccer team playing Renton and his friends. Another side fact is the author of the book also appeared as Renton's drug dealer. Irvine Welsh, who wrote the novel Trainspotting, also got a moment in front of the camera in its adaptation. He played Mickey Forrester, Renton's hapless drug dealer who gave him those fateful suppositories. Number 6. Ewan McGregor, the actor who played Spud in the movie, had played Renton on stage. But Danny Boyle always wanted Ewan McGregor in mind for the role after working with him on Shallow Grave. But Danny Boyle still wanted McGregor involved in the project, so he offered him the role of Spud. Number 7. The first 20 minutes of the film had to be redubbed for US release, as American audiences couldn't understand the thick Scottish accents. The main scene the audiences couldn't understand, however, was the scene where Begbie was telling a story in the pub. Even after redubbing, it's still extremely hard to understand, which makes us wonder how difficult it must have been to understand the original. Thanks for watching, guys, and if there's any facts we've left out about Trainspotting, be sure to leave them down in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like these in the future.